I want to thank Luckfire for sending me this M7 all-in-one roadside essential jump box. So this is a jump starter, power bank, air pump, and a flashlight. Now it came with this instruction manual. This is a little bit thick, but it's a lot of different languages. And the really nice thing is pretty much everything I needed was right here. So consider that like a quick start. And then you go in the manual and it goes into everything in more detail. But just to get started really quick, you just open to that one page. So let's start simple. So as a power bank, we've got a USB output in here. So you've got the USB-C for charging this unit, or you've got the USB-A to charge other devices. So I'm going to charge my WorkTunes headphones. If you like Bluetooth headphones, these WorkTunes are awesome. I use them when I'm mowing the grass. So I plugged it in, hold the power button down. The unit's going to kick on. It's showing me it's got a full battery charge. And then these has a blue, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but the blue light is flashing. It's indicating it's charging. Big deal. Okay, that works. Not a big challenge there. So while the power is still on, we've got a couple buttons here. So this top button turns the light on. This one sets the mode for the air pump. You can change the pressure up and down. And then for the jump starter, you basically just plug the cable right in. So for the light, let's go right over here. One push, it's on. Another push, you got SOS mode. Third push, just a flashing. And then fourth push, it's back off. Now that's all pretty simple as well, right? Power bank, flashlight, big deal. Let's go check out the other features. Okay, in this test, I'm going to use the jump box to start my tractor, hopefully. This tractor has had a bad battery for about a year, but I hardly ever use it, so I haven't replaced the battery. So first, let's just give it a couple turns and see what it does. You see, it's definitely not happy. So let's put the jump box on there and see if it'll start. First, I gotta pop the hood here. Now the jump box turns on automatically once I plug this cables in. And what it does, it has a green flashing light here. So that's indicating it's checking to see if it's hooked to a battery yet, and it's not. So it's flashing. So let's hook it to the battery. What's gonna happen is that green light's gonna go solid, indicating it's ready. All right, yep, okay, it just went green. I heard a clicking noise. So I guess that's the unit turning on, and let's see what we get here. Now again, this hasn't been started in a long time, so it might take more than one try. Hit the glow plugs here for a second. Doesn't seem very happy. It's spinning fast. There we go. Okay, well you can see that the jump box did its job. The engine was spinning fast. The fact that it took a little bit for it to start was due to just the tractor sitting for so long. Probably lost fuel, lost pressure, lost fuel to the pump. Anyways, there we go. It's up and running. Good job. All right, for this next test, we're gonna do the air inflation feature of this jump starter, inflator, flashlight, power bank. And real quick, let's see. Still got 4 bars on there. That's nice. So what I'm gonna do is a bike tire. Let me get this hooked up real quick. This tire is completely flat. So I'm gonna go to mode. If I just press mode, it's switching between, you can tell, it's automatically selecting, it's like, it just selected bike tire 45. I'm gonna drop that down. I don't know what this tire can go to. I'm gonna hit start, and it's gonna start the inflation. Let's see how it does. I'm guessing that's right around a minute, just based on this video time. So not bad. And we still have 4 bars on the clock there. So let's step up the game a little bit. All right, what I've got here is a trailer with a flat tire. Might be a little hard to tell from this angle. But this tire is, it's almost all the way down. Here you can see. Well, as I hook this up, we'll see what the pressure is currently. It's pretty low. But this tire is the size of a car tire, so this is a good test. So I'm gonna get this hooked up here, and it'll tell us what the current pressure is if there's some air in there. So there's a little bit. I mean, typically your car tire won't be completely flat anyways, but let's turn this on. Click mode. And we're going with automotive at 36. And as soon as I start, it should tell me what the current pressure is. And once it starts filling, I'm going to fast forward and then we'll do a summary and see how long this took. So it looks like we're starting from 0. Okay, I'll get the final number and put it as text on this video, but right now this video is less than 6 minutes long, so I'm guessing this fill took less than 5 minutes. What's really impressive is if you can see the battery level indicator right above the pressure there, it's still on 4 bars. This thing still has essentially a full charge. Of course, it's not quite full. Very impressive. So if you're going to carry one tool in your car, why not have it do multiple functions? Air pump, power bank, light, and of course the jump starter. This is a really nice unit.